Welcome everyone! Today I have another cool endgame study, again composed by Alexey Troitsky. This one was published in a Russian chess magazine 64 in 1930, and even though white is 2 pawns down, it is white to move and win. You'll have to see a long sequence to find the solution though, so just pause the video and take your time. Alright, let's take a look. The first move is king to g6, the only move that wins. So white threatens mate in more ways than one. Therefore, queen to c6, black has no other choice than to trade queens, and white has no other choice than to accept the queen trade. Now, just to illustrate that white really has to trade queens, let's say he goes a3, then black will trade queens and goes f4, and black wins first and wins the game. So that's why white really has no choice. After queen c6, there's a trade, and now there's a little pawn race, a4, f4. Now we'll soon see why black promotes this pawn. a5, f3, a6, f2, a7, black makes a queen, white queens with check, and queen to f8. So because black's f-pawn queened, he can use this new queen to block the check. But now, even though black still has 2 extra pawns, white has a funny way to win. And it starts with queen a2 check. King to h8. Of course, blocking with queen f7 makes no sense because that's a mate in 2. Queen b2 check, king to g8, queen b3 check. So white is using a kind of stairway checking technique to get the queen closer. King to h8, check, king to g8, check, king to h8, black has to play along, but after queen d4 check, king to g8, now white wins instantly after queen d7. So white threatens with queen h7 checkmate, and in the meantime black doesn't have any useful checks for himself, nor can he stop that checkmate. So I think that's pretty cool. White started with 2 pawns down. The only pawn he did have was still left on a2, but because the king was in a good position, he had this nice stairway checking technique to get closer and deliver checkmate. Now hopefully you also enjoy these endgame studies, because I'll definitely post more of these. Thank you for watching Chess Student, and take care.